Hey friends, welcome back into this new video tutorial with the OSP Pro. In this video today I'm going to be explaining to you more depth on something called Jquery Events. Now on previous videos I showed you on how to use Jquery selectors. Now let's learn how to use Jquery Events. Now, jQuery event is just like I said, it's one on us is a tailor-made that will actually make response to events in the HTML page. Like all what you see people see on the page, on submitting, all those things you guys will see, maybe on click on an element, moving a mouse over, an element, like maybe you want to shake, to click on shake and then an event happens. All those stuffs you guys will see. That's what's mainly happened with jQuery. And for instance, with jQuery, always used to use something called fire. You either fired an element, like for instance, you move over a mouse, mouse moves over an element, and then the element either hides by default or by double clicking, it just taps off, or something recently, or something, or when the mouse hover over an element, a jQuery event happens, or a jQuery is fired over that element. Now that's what known as events, especially jQuery. And there are different events that we may look today onto our jQuery, for instance, on double clicking, on click on. Now click on, these are some of the stuffs I showed you previously in this video. On click on, we want this to hide. You get? You can also use something called tangle. You get? Tangle show or tangle. Let me just try to see whether I still remember that, because I've taken along with that using jQuery. Yeah, so in tangle, it means it can go on and can go off. You get? So tangle means to and from. You get? Tangle shows and goes off. That's with the jQuery, that using tangle. On the other way around, which I say, there's also something called show. That implies when the mouse is clicked, hide. How about if by default you happen to hide it with the CSS? Like for instance, I can just come back here and just open up my CSS and say display none. Simple. And on say display none, I just need to type here show. Now that's also a method you can also use. If I refresh this page, by default does not show anything. But when I click here, it has to pop up. Now that's using CSS and one on us using also your jQuery. So I hope you need to find a way that you learn CSS before. If you find that you really need to learn more on CSS, I just want to see people commenting down below on this video that I can get time and I make for you guys CSS video, especially simplified CSS with grid sections on it. Now, without wasting time, let me explain to you some few things and do for you some few stuffs, especially with jQuery event. Now remember, this is one of them. Like for instance, when someone clicks, then an event should happen, either show or hide, whatever. And also, let's try to use maybe event using maybe a mouse over on it or things like that. How do you see about that when someone double clicks on that paragraph P, then let this hide? Now, if you're using that type of technique, then we don't need to use these properties here. Like for instance, I can just hide this off. When a button, I don't want to use a button now. I want just p dot one on us. When someone double clicks on p, let it just hide. So double click means dp click, like that. When the button is clicked, I just want this property or this stuff to hide up. And instead of using this, I'm just going to change this to a real function, because we want a function to happen on that element. Just use the right thing, guys, because I know I'm going to confuse most of my friends today. So just to do that. Good. Come down, and I just use the right thing over here. Document. Now when document is ready, you can use here document.ready, or you can ignore that. I don't know, guys, but I always like to use the right thing if possible on my program, so that I don't confuse any of you. Now inside here, that's where I want to use my paragraph. Now p, sorry, paragraph p. When that paragraph P is one on us double click, we want a function to to respond to that given element of ours, and that's what I'm going to be doing. So we want, when someone double clicks on this paragraph P, boop, boop, should not do something, maybe hide. So if you're talking to P as a paragraph, and you're not speaking to it as an element that you're going to be calling on a function clicked. That implies in a simple term you use something called this. That's why I want you guys to get me right. So we want to say this dot hide. So when you're speaking to an element direct, like I'm speaking to P direct, which is a paragraph, I want it to just simply hide. You see? So this is what I'm trying to mean, Bob. When you come here, double click. Where is it? Oh, what's that? What's that? No. So the function is executed when the user double clicks on the HTML element. I don't know why mine is trying to not responding. Just try to refresh this page again a bit. Boop. And just check my stuff here a bit little. So, oh, so document ready. I'm sorry for this. I don't need when documents ready. I just need you to hide for me this element, something like that. So I just need this paragraph P to be hidden as long as the user does so. So if I refresh this, just find out why am I not working up. It's trying to give me a hard time. Sorry for that. I don't know why. I'll cross check on my code as well. Document.ready function this. Okay, fine. The paragraph P dot double click, you know, double click. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. I wrote poorly. Yeah. So sorry for that. So let me save now again. I leave that thing there. And then just click poop. You see, if I just double click there, poop. Yeah. So when someone just double click onto the element, it should hide. Poop. Poop. So I was like trying to ask what's going on. So I hope you guys have learned that. So don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for the next video. We also have others like maybe mouse hover on it. So I want you guys to do for my assignment. Now for those of you guys who are doing assignment, I request you guys to come to OSP, online courses.osppro.com. Online courses, I've said online courses .osppro.com. When you do your assignment and you just do your assignment, I'm going to put a post where you can actually post your assignment too and tell me what you have done. You can actually post you just share your video URL. You guys are watching, you can actually share your video URL there, and you'll tell me how you did the assignment. So I'm going to create a panel for that, a kind of form of a blog. You guys, whoever posted, you have whoever done this assignment on whatever I'm going to give you down here. One of the things I want you guys to do for me, especially number one, is like I want you to use something called a mouse center. You get mouse center. You get. So the second one, I also want you guys to use for me, which another sound, my assignment, maybe mouse hover. You get. I want you to mouse leave also. When someone using mouse leave, how does it work? You get. Now mouse down. Maybe mouse down. Great. Do for me some assignment on that, especially guys who are watching this video and you're learning from OSP Pro, OSP online courses. Maybe mouse up. When mouse goes up, how does this stuff also need to respond to? Okay, that's it for now, you guys. Thanks for watching this video. Find interesting, don't forget. Those are 4 assignments that I want you guys to go on, practice them. I want next time when you're going to mobile apps, when things are just walk over for you who are watching this video with me. Thank you guys for loving me. Thank you for sharing my video. Thank you for subscribing. If you have not yet, please subscribe now. Thank you guys. Love you.